Some common sense about fandoms is that people are going to make characters to fit into the media. And with Dandy's World, it's actually like a really big thing and it's so fun. Like I have OCs, my boyfriend has OCs, and my best friend has an OC that I designed and I draw them all the time. It's really fun. About a week ago, I actually sent a community post asking you guys to send your OC through Google Forms so me and my friends can react to them. While we were looking at them, I had such a strong inspiration to draw them. So I, out of the blue, decided to change it from reacting to drawing some OCs that you guys submitted. So without further ado, let's introduce the new character I might be drawing today. So these are actually two separate entries from two different people, I'm pretty sure. It just so happens to be that I got two envelope characters on like exactly 10 entries apart. If that's fate, then I don't know what is. The first character is Emmy and she's an envelope, and what she can do is increase her movement speed drastically until she reaches a target toon. And if the toon is not reached within 15 seconds, the ability stops to prevent people from using it and like speeding around endlessly. It has a cooldown of 60 seconds and the cooldown starts once the effect ends, which I think is so cool and like so new and really awesome. Like what? I haven't thought of that before. And some fun facts. There's a lot of fun facts. She's very good friends with Glisten. The heart on her cheek is a sticker. She also loves to read even though she's blind AF. She mentions that she hadn't asked to join the book club because she doesn't want to be a burden by reading too slow. This is so creative and I love the idea of getting around like Speedy to different toons. It's kind of like Glisten. Maybe that's why she's best friends with Glisten. Okay, that's very clever actually. I love that. I also love her little fun fact and how she's like, she can't really read even though that she's like a letter. That's kind of ironic and it's so cute. She's so cutesy. I love her. Now for Harold. Harold's very interesting. He's a male letter and his ability, which is a passive, it's called adaptability. This toon can equip up to 3 trinkets, which is something I've like actually wanted for a while. Anyways, I'll talk about that later. Fun facts about Harold is that it's their very first Dandy's World OC. For like a first OC, that's awesome. He hates and fears dogs looking at you, Cole and Pebble. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. His toon trinket messenger bag allows him to have 1 extra inventory slot too. I love this. I love this so much as a concept and I love this as like a character and how he looks and his personality is great as well. I love a little grumpy man that has a soft side to him. I need this character in the game right now actually. I need him. I was talking to Locket sometime about how the fact that like it would be cool if there'd be a character that allow you to have an extra inventory slot or an extra trinket space and bam, that's him. So I decided to draw them together, but in no way this is a ship. Don't ship them. I don't know how the creators of these characters will feel about that, but I thought they would be really good friends and have like a so interesting dynamic. Like they'd be working together and Emmy is having trouble reading the letter, like trying to figure out like who it's for because it was written by Shrimpo and he was like, this is to fade, but like you could barely read it. So like Harold is like begrudgingly helping like Emmy read it, but the problem is he can't even read it too. I just think that'd be funny. Anyway, here's them finished. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, the little male buddies. Now, when I was going through the results, we found Bailey, and Locket really liked Bailey, and I think it's because they have an obsession with Louis. So, I'm drawing Bailey for Locket and also for whoever submitted this. Thank you. So the reason why Louis is so important here is because that's Bailey's best friend. Bailey is a beach ball and her ability is that she gives a toon an extra star in speed for 24 seconds. And a fun fact about her is that she has her own gym for kids to visit in Garden View. She loves swimming and she's best friends with Louis. Oh my gosh! So I decided to draw her with Louis because I don't know, I find it more interesting to draw characters interacting with each other than just one of them. Oh my god, it was actually kind of difficult to draw Louis because he's he's ugly. So I tried to fix him the best I can by giving him a nose and like not making his head as round as it was. Since Lockett picked out Bailey, I asked them like if they had anything to share. He said that he really likes the color scheme. It's so cute. I agree. Blue and orange are complementary colors if you didn't know color theory, and they go well together. Also, they said, I feel like Louis and Bailey would bond over how Shrimper would try to murder them both with pins. Also, I'm also curious about this too, but he said that he's curious about her coaching style since Standing at the bottom said something about it. I'm like just wondering, like, is she too rough on the kids? Is she too easy on them? Like, I'm interested to find out. Also, it's pretty fun how like her trinket, it gives a 50% speed boost on a machine when it's completed. That is very useful, and I know a lot of people might actually use that a lot. It might become a Shelly trinket. Like, imagine this absolute speed boost Shelly would get after like a 2 people V-motor machine. That would be so funny. I'm kind of like daydreaming in my head of what her ability like noise would sound like. You know, when you use your ability and there's a little sound effect. I'm imagining a whistle. Like that would be so cute. Anyway, here's the finished result. Look at them. They're so cute. Thank you for sending in your OC. Okay, this OC is called Kathy, and this one was chosen by Jillian actually. I think she's so cute. So this is Kathy, and she's a candle. Her ability is that she can increase the other two near her stealth by 75%, reducing her owns by 40%, and it has a cooldown of 70 seconds. And a fun fact about her is that she has hydrophobia, and she's also like, she glows in blackouts, which I assume she would because she's a candle. So I took the idea that she's hydrophobic in mind and thought about how could I make her interesting, because I was just gonna draw her by herself, but then I wanted to incorporate some personality into her. So I thought I might as well draw her and Finn together, but like Finn is just like yapping about his fish facts to her, like not knowing that she's very horrified of the water inside of his little fish bowl like getting on her and like putting out her flame or something. I think she's so adorable. I love how she has like bow on her dress and like her little wax droops. I've added a little bit more onto it because I wanted to really make it look like she's a candle and her flame's been happening for a little bit. Also Finn, I decided to like combine like Finn's skin and his normal skin because I really like Finn's tail and gills that he gets with his other skin. I find giving a candle like a bunch of stealth, like boosting, like support, pretty interesting. It kind of like reminds me of the way that candles bring warmth to people and safety to people. You know, when like blackouts happen and then you light up all the candles in the house, it makes you feel safer. I feel like, I don't know, I just kind of get that vibe from her skill. I really wish there was more about her that I could go off of because like she's such an intriguing character. I love candles. I have a candle actually. It's based off of a Genshin Impact character. And I only like burn it on special occasions. It's like one of those candles. I like that a lot. I just like really want to know what her trinket would be, what her twisted might be like. I feel like her twisted could also cause blackouts like Brightney does, because as I mentioned, like people bring out the candles when blackouts happen, so that might be something like that. Here is the end result of Kathy being horrified of Finn's water. I hope you like this. Anyway, that's all I have for today. I really love doing this and I hope maybe I could make this into a series. I don't know. Keep a lookout for any posts of me opening up the Google Forms again. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.